Hey guys, so it's first day of SHOT Show. I'm here at the Tops booth with Craig and Joe. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 Tops knives for 2017.
Can we talk about the YACARE first?
Yeah, let's do
Craig?
it.
I'm pretty excited about anything choppy and big.
So the YACARE, it's basically a caiman. Caimans are similar to alligators, crocodiles, but the inspiration for this really kind of came from a trip that I took down to Costa Rica. And then later, a trip that I took down to Colombia for a company called Bushcraft Global. If you follow this channel, you've probably heard of it.
Yay.
Really cool design. I saw these machetes that they had, and they were mostly like decorations. But I was looking at them, and I was like, that's actually really cool. So I decided to design this. It's got a nice belly all the way through, so it's going to cut and slice very well. The original that we did only had maybe like a 1/2 inch or a 3/4 inch grind. And it was too shallow and it was too heavy.
Yeah, we had those in the jungle.
Yeah.
Remember, we had them on our last trip.
Yeah, so we brought the grind up and reduced the weight quite a bit, made it way more usable. And we also made some modification to the handle to make it a little bit more safe and a little bit more user-friendly. So it's very comfortable to hold now. Your finger's not going to slide. Basically, it's ready to go. So this one will hopefully be released fairly early in the year. I'm excited because, I'm not a knife designer, but I got to do it because I work here. So
As a professional machete designer, I'm really excited to use it next year in the jungle. By the way, I want to use it next year in the jungle.
All right, I might be able to work that
Good.
out for you.
That's what I want to hear.
Okay, number 2.
So it's a smaller Puukko style, so it's smaller than the BOB or some of the other Scandinavian grinds that are out there, but it's very simple with clean lines. It has a little bit of a Japanese look to it, but still a lot of that same crafting goodness that you're used to, but it's still very lightweight and has a bow drill divot on the handle.
We wanted to kind of keep with his design. He uses a lot of exotic woods and things like that, so his handles are all very round, very circular. We wanted to accomplish that with micarta, so we did a thick handle scale on this, but we also did a really big contour with the radius that we put on the handle, so it kind of keeps that traditional Puukko feel of a very rounded handle, but with micarta. So you got a good strong grip on it.
Can you tell us about that crazy milled hatchet that you guys have? This thing is incredible. I had a lot of plugging with machetes and Scandi grinds. That's kind of like all I ever do.
So people that know about Tops know that Leo Espinoza is kind of the main designer. He's also the president. At the end of the year, we did a challenge with our employees. We said, whoever designs the best Tomahawk, we're going to make it, and we're going to put their name on it as the designer. So that one's also on the table. But while that was going on, he came to me and he's like, you know what, I'm just going to design one too and just see what happens. And I'm like, okay, cool. So 30 minutes later, he shows me a drawing for this, and I'm not even kidding. It was that fast. And he's like, I'm going to do this. And I'm like, yes, please do. So we made this, and he incorporated a lot of the feedback that we were getting from the Viacs into this design. The Viacs, people liked it. A lot of people like the spike. A lot of people don't. So we went with a hammer on the back of this instead of a spike. The other thing people were asking for is the handle only went up, maybe a third of the way up the handle, and a lot of people said, give me more handle. So we brought the handle way up. A lot of people said, I want to be able to grip it way up high. So he added that. We had to reduce the weight on the head. It's already pretty heavy. It's 3/8 of an inch thick. But we wanted to mill that out to reduce some of the weight. And what we ended up doing is we said, well, let's do something decorative. Let's put something in there. And the guy that does our CNC work was like, okay, yeah, let's try something. So we did this. We drew this up, and they're like, we think we can make it work. And that's what we came up with, and it's incredible. Like the amount of detail.
Really, and we'll get a close shot up here in a moment. But if you can't see it, that's like, it looks almost flint knapped.
It's not stamped. This is milled out with the CNC machine. So
incredible.
Very, very cool. We're excited about this. It's going to come with a little backup. We call it the Hammerhawk backup. That'll be piggybacked on the sheath once it's all ready for release.
Nice. All right, so where can guys find out more about the stuff that's coming out?
Probably the best place to figure out for new stuff is going to be our Instagram account or our Facebook page. So Tops Knives on Instagram, Tops Knives Official on Facebook.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Thank you.
Craig,
Absolutely.
Thank you.
If you want to be notified when I post new Ultimate Survival Tips videos,
Make sure you're subscribed and click the little bell icon below the video on your computer or mobile app. That way you won't miss out on any new Ultimate Survival Tips videos. Hey guys, thanks for watching. So if you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe below and fly over to our website for a boatload of free resources on survival, bushcraft, bugging out, and prepping. Plus, I've queued up 2 more videos over to the side that I think you'll like. And for links to the gear shown in this video, see the video description on YouTube. Okay, that's it. Have a great day.